Alright, hello everyone, it's silverkyle, and today we are going to be taking a look at Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4 Golden P4G, and this is the Grimoire edition from Limited Run Games on the PlayStation 4. That is quite the mouthful, but this looks absolutely beautiful. I always like Limited Run Games because they bring out games that, either are indie games or they bring back games that had a digital release that was a new port. For example, this one is the original on PlayStation 2, which I do have. I've never opened it though. I just bought it and I haven't had a chance to play it yet. And I think that at this point, now that I have it on PlayStation 4, this is going to be what I'm going to be trying it out on. And we do have this really cool book in this limited edition or Grimoire edition, if you will. But yeah, Limited Run Games, for what they do, keeping physical media alive is freaking awesome. So let's take a look at what's included in here, because it is pretty nice. And this is also available on Switch and I think Xbox One as well. I'm just trying to figure out where to cut. There we go, that'll probably work. Very nice that Persona 4 is getting more love than just on the PlayStation 2 and the Vita. I think that at the beginning for the Vita, yeah, it did really well over there. One of the few games that I think a lot of people gravitated towards, if they were going to get a Vita, they were going to get Persona 4, especially if they were a RPG fan. Now we kind of get a closer look at this fantastic artwork. I have never played a Persona game before, so this will be my first one, and I'm planning to play it during the winter, later on this year, early next year, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's take that off. Like I said, it's just absolutely fantastic. That is popping. And just essentially looks like a book. Open it up. I think, yeah, there is a magnet here to kind of keep it closed. But then we get, and they actually have this too to make it easier, we get the actual game. And I love that when they included these limited editions or whatever, that you still get the actual physical copy of the game, because this is what's going to be going on the shelf, and this I might put somewhere else. Oh, that's kind of cool. You also get the Steelbook. I didn't know that it was going to have its own sleeve. That's really well done. Limited run games, you're paying a little bit more of a premium price. It's not that bad though, considering how much games cost nowadays. But the quality is there. Ooh. Let's open her up. Nothing on the inside really. Hello. Beautiful artwork. Nice little steelbook. That's something I'm probably going to have to get, is some sleeves for the few steelbooks that I do have, just to kind of preserve them because they're so nice. Let's take a quick peek and then we'll dive into it. One player, obviously. 11.87 gigabytes minimum. I mean, this is a relatively small game because it is originally from the PlayStation 2. But it does look a lot nicer on the new consoles here. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to play after this in terms of Persona games. I was thinking of either getting the Persona 3 on the PlayStation 5, like the new remaster that they just did there, or I could go with Persona 5. I'm not really sure. And I think, yeah, this is just absolutely wonderful. The disc art is really nice. Looks like we do have some reversible. Covers here. And then we actually get a manual that's in color. That's insane. We have a prologue. We have characters. This brings me back to PlayStation 1 right here. Wow. The game flow, the TV world, explaining everything. Weh. Or at least quite a bit of it. All the personas, your statuses, the battle system. This is glorious. This is wild. Oh, how much I'd kill for this. As slowly as, you know, PlayStation 5 now has to have, the Pro has to have a attachment for physical games. And here I am freaking out just about a manual when I'm most likely going to be losing all physical games in the very near future. But that's okay, because at the moment, we've got this. It's absolutely glorious. This is so freaking nice. So there you have it. That is Persona 4 Golden, the Grimoire edition on PlayStation 4. Great set. I cannot wait to dive into this. And let me know in the comments below if I should play Persona 3 on PlayStation 5 next, or Persona 3 or Persona 5. There you have it. You have been bearded in. Beardage.